Hello everyone and welcome to a Life of Yes. I'm Rajat and today I'm going to talk to you about how to choose a career and how to avoid common mistakes. How often have you been told by people that career can make or break your life? It can either make you happy or miserable. And on top of that, they also say no pressure. Hello, the moment you say no pressure, it adds pressure. Okay, before I dive into how to go about choosing your career, I'm going to talk about the common mistakes. The first one, do not succumb to pressure. When I say pressure, there might be some relatives or parents or elders coming up to you and ask, you know, your great grandfather started this business and it was taken over by your grandfather. Then your father continued it further. Now it is your turn. You have to take the legacy further. I'm not saying that it is bad for you to continue the family business, but if your heart isn't in it, you don't have to take it up or continue because you have to, because someone has forced you to do it. Rather, you take it up because you have the passion for it. Similarly, you have long history of family members with a specific profession. Same case even there. The second mistake, do not take something because it is attractive. When I say attractive, it can be in terms of money. Don't go behind selecting a career because it gives you X number of rupees or X number of dollars. At the same time, before you take a career, you need to have some kind of formal education. So do not choose your college because it is a happening college or it is a college with fancy surroundings and stuff. Both these cases, you're going to end into a disaster. The third one, do not choose a career due to misinformation. Especially when you do not have sufficient information, people come and tell you that do not take it. If it could have been done, others would have done it before you. This is especially true if you are specially able or people with special needs. Now, I'm not saying the path is going to be easy. It is going to be tough, but if you have the will and determination, and besides, people have said, passion is such a volcano on which the grass vegetation never grows. So if you're passionate about something, you can as well go ahead and do it, whatever obstacle it may be. Two examples. Pragyan Patel. She is the first woman IPS who is legally blind. And second one, Dr. Jacob Bolton. He was born in 1888. He was the first legally licensed physician. Imagine a person who cannot see becoming a physician. Whoever can have thought that? So, whatever it is, do not choose or let go of a career just because someone told you you cannot do it. Rather, you have to say, why not? Go ahead. Whatever obstacles you face, you can always find workarounds. Now, having covered 3 common mistakes, let us dive into how do you go about choosing your career. First thing is your interest. Now, why interest? Are you completely interested or are you taking it up just because one of your friends is into it or one of your family members is into that career and they are going to help you in the future? No. That is never going to work. So interest is, are you an indoor kind of a person or outdoor kind of a person, whether you like talking to people, whether you like data, whether you like working with animals. Based on this, your career can have certain traits which can be similar to your interest. When they match, you can do wonders in your career. Second thing is your skills. What kind of skills do you have, or what kind of skills do you already have? What kind of skills do you require when you take up a particular career? It can be your skill sets can be in terms of your hard skills or your soft skills. Hard skills in terms of your computer training, or you need to operate certain machinery, the kind of training that either you already possess or you have to acquire it. And soft skills, it can be in terms of your communication, it can be in terms of your leadership skills, your motivational skills, and your learning abilities as well. Now, other thing is personality. Again, personality can play a vital role in your career. If your career involves something that you have to talk to people, more like a counselor, an introvert or an extrovert has a very impactful it can impact the way or your ability to counsel someone. Either you can cut off the other person when they are trying to speak or express something, or if you are trying to have the patience to let them speak and ask the right questions to guide them towards a specific thing. Now, other kind of personality traits that requires in your career, it can be in terms of, if you are into marketing and you're an introvert. Well, marketing usually involves talking to people, going out in public and stuff. If you're an introvert, you would find it uncomfortable. And if you're uncomfortable, you cannot perform. And if you can't perform, you cannot be successful. And therefore, your career success is dependent on your personality. If you want to know more about your personality, please watch my previous video, which I'll leave the link in the description. And after the personality, you can go with the education. What kind of education do you need? Do you already have it, or is there some special training that you need to take for in order to pursue this specific career? Other than this, there is a money aspect to it. How much can you really earn, and how much you really want? Money is not the important criteria, but you need to have your paycheck to go about your daily routines, the livelihood, to support yourself, your family, and everyone else who is depending on you. Apart from that, you need to consider the location. Where is the location that you want to go ahead and work? If you want to become a fashion, you want to get into the fashion industry, you cannot expect to stay in a village with a peaceful environment. At the same time, if you want to take up agriculture or something related to forests, you cannot live in a city. So the location, where is the opportunity for your particular career, that also plays an important role. And if you consider all of this, there's one other important question. Why is that you want to take up this particular career? If you can answer all these questions, trust me, whether you're a fresher or you're changing your career in spite of whatever n number of years of experience you have, you're going to do a wonderful job. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up, share the video across, and shoot in your comments or questions if you have any. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And thank you for watching. Have a fabulous day.